guys, Nick here, and welcome to another episode of the Sky Map. And today, guys, uh, I feel like I have an idea of what to do. So, I thought we could, I don't know, maybe do something with Dragon Head. I'll come up with something. But first things first, I'm gonna go grab my Elytra from the chest house. I thought we could make some. Wait, what? Hang on, I saw this out of the corner of my eye. What the heck? Why is that like a chess? Why is there a chessboard? It's very colorful. I thought we were done getting shops. Hold on. What's going on here? Uh, it's a big house. I'll look inside. Nice bed. Sort of chessboard area. What the heck is this? Uh, nice attic. Cool view. Oh man, yeah, that's the next project. Yeah, I have an idea to build like a river here. It's actually a good area. I'll talk about that more later. What the heck is this for? Water? I don't get it. That's too much witchcraft for me. All right. I don't have much on me because I was trying to figure out what to do, and so I was putting some stuff away and I was looking at everything. Um, yeah, so since there's a new house, either someone moved or somebody new has moved in. We gotta check this out. Uh, I didn't see any shops. Oh, wait. This is new. Okay, there's a name tag in there. I don't have a sword, but like, hello? Caleb. Very colorful place you got here. What do you sell? Concrete powder? That's not very useful. Like, that's just air. Why are you selling air? That's weird. Um, can I even place that? Whatever. Maybe that's usable. You sell all the same. Oh no, this is actual concrete. Okay. So you sell concrete and concrete powder. It doesn't look like you skipped anything here, so I'm gonna let that slide. This button will probably respawn him, so alright, alright. I didn't think we'd be getting any more shops, honestly. Um, what the heck? Where did this guy go? Frank, are you okay? I guess mob snuck in here while we weren't looking. Okay. Well, nothing's out of the ordinary, so I see this as just a benefit. I see that as a huge win, personally. Um, because I actually just used up pretty much all my gravel. So I don't that means I don't have to go to the nether to get gravel anymore. I can just buy concrete. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's quickly stop in by tree time and get some sleep. Uh, yeah, let's do that real quick. So I guess we are still receiving shops. Well, we'll see. I don't know. Could be interesting what'll happen. It definitely improves the economy. Like it definitely improves the economy. Oh, I couldn't finish typing that. Okay, well, right. Let's go in. They're just sticking chessboard on the roof. I'm sorry. It's funny. Anyway, I'm gonna grab my elytra. Uh, and some food. Along with probably a shulker box or two. Alright. Uh, because today we are going to do some farming. I'll grab this lime one too. Yeah, today we're doing some farming. I wanted to get some. So basically, I can show you. Off camera, I decided to add labels to everything in the cake warehouse. Uh, so I can actually show this off real quick. Look at this. I labeled everything by column because that's easy. So yeah, we keep cake. Lots of eggs. I think we've started filling up this one. Yeah, we have a lot of eggs. I just moved a batch. So we have that's full, and that's full up to like half. So, we have a lot of eggs. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking about harvesting some wheat today. Jeez, how often we actually harvest this wheat? It really doesn't feel like it's necessary to, like, have all the bone meal type stuff, but seriously, it is. Alright, here we go. Press the buttons again. There we go. Alright, this is a lot of it, but it's not all of it. Let's start placing all this down. There, and there. Let's grab the majority of it, and that's all we can carry. Alright. There. Man, this is like, you have to understand, this is a lot of seeds and wheat and other shenanigans. So, yeah, let's keep on gathering all this. Man, this... Okay, I thought I was no longer gathering it. We are still gathering it. Alright. While I'm doing this, I want to talk about something. People are saying that, like, all the Marvel projects that have been coming out recently are bad. And you look at Phase 4 of the MCU. I just looked through all the movies before this video. You look through all of them, and I was just thinking, I don't hate any of these projects, besides one, which is actually loved by most people, and that is Eternals. I don't like Eternals. I'll get into that later. I might get into that in the next Survival Island video. Minecraft, Survival Island. Why I dislike Eternals. Anyway, yeah. You have What If, you have Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you have WandaVision. I can kind of understand why people dislike it, but, like, you have Loki. Moon Knight was just okay. Like, I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. Multiverse of Madness, which I found to be decent. Every project that, like, I haven't watched is limited to, like, Ms. Marvel and She-Hulk. Strangely enough. See, I can't hate much of the MCU. Or any of the recent projects done by the MCU. Especially because one of the movies in Phase 4 is actually my favorite Marvel movie, which is Shang-Chi. Like, people are just like, we don't like the MCU, and I'm like, well, it's not like they're coming out with just terrible movies. Like, Spider-Man No Way Home. That's a good example. Far From Home is another good example. And naming some that aren't Spider-Man, you've got Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You've got Shang-Chi. You've got some mid one. Yeah, like, most of the projects are just mid. A lot of the more recent ones are just mid. Like, Thor Love and Thunder. It was pretty mid tier, I'll be honest. It was decent, but it wasn't the greatest Marvel movie ever made. And I don't think anyone can really say that it is. Sorry. Sorry to all the Thor fans out there, but like, I can't say it's my favorite Thor movie. That probably goes to, and some of you are going to hate me for this, Thor the Dark World. I dislike Eternals, but I like Thor the Dark World. A lot of you guys are probably yelling at me in the comments, but I do not care because it is my opinion. You guys can have your own opinions. And I reserve the right to say frick your opinions. I reserve that right. Yeah, like, things that people say about Thor the Dark World, I've been like, but it is funny though. It is very good and funny. Thor Ragnarok, I get it, it's also really good, but The Dark World is probably one of my favorite Marvel movies. Um, yeah. But like, one that I've never watched is The Incredible Hulk. I thought I was watching it one time, and then I was like, no, this is the 2003 version. Iron Man came out in 2005. This is the wrong movie. I checked it out from my local library. I plan on going to a different library to get the actual thing. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. So that's my opinion on recent Marvel movies. Probably different from a lot of people's. And people who are like, that say Endgame is bad. It's 3 hours. It's not bad. It's just 3 hours long. Like, it's just longer than you're willing to sit down and watch a movie for. And I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. I actually was working on a project, and that took me that took me 2 hours. I watched the movie while doing it. And it's like, it is a long movie, I will admit. But you gotta also think, like, 20 hours, 20 minutes of it is just credits. I actually checked. I was watching it on Disney Plus. 20 minutes of just credits because so many people worked on that movie. So yeah. That was just something I wanted to talk about. I was looking at it, like, I was looking at it right before this video, and I couldn't not say it in this video because I was thinking about it. Anyway, we're almost done. Almost done. So yeah. I don't even know how long we've been recording. I'm just trying to fill up the warehouse. I need a bone meal area. I need somewhere to store my bone meal. Maybe I could move the super composter in there because, like, this is kind of the farming district where I've heavily automized. Well, not automized, but like, I've made it more efficient, the farming aspect, in this area specifically. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. This is all the wheat we get. Alright, yeah, most of these are empty. Alright, green is seeds. This one is wheat. We're gonna put all those seeds... Oop, it's becoming night. Real quick. Wrong side. I'm going to just throw all the seeds here into the super composter real fast. Just bloop. And there. Alright. Let's sleep in Ryan's house. I'm sure he won't mind. It's closer. It's closer. I can actually utilize this. I just realized how utilizable this is. And I know it's rude to, like, utilize your friend's house as stinking a staying area for something 2 meters away from your own house. But, like, it is funny. Yeah, you can see, like, that funnels through, and that's not going to give us much. Not nearly enough to fill up that place, but, like, yeah. Anyway. Ow. Yeah, wheat. Empty. Alright, let's also grab some sugar. I feel like filling up sugar is probably going to be a priority. That way I don't have to spend as much money on this later when I might not have money. Because normally I start running low and then I start making the cakes. Without the cakes, I can't really do anything. How much money do I actually have? Oh yeah, it's all over there. How much do I actually have? And through the door. Actually did that. Okay, not too bad, but we can do better. Let's get going. I'm actually going to grab a few extra shulker boxes. And yeah, that's about it. Let's just grab all of them. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm grabbing gold for sugar, even though we have a giant sugarcane farm right here, you see, Wizzy, our local wizard, he lives in that giant tower, gives us, on the mass, a large amount of potion ingredients, some of which are cheap, some of which are not, and some of which are cheap to the point of extremities of being extreme. Glad we got all these shulker boxes for Christmas. Now, as you can see, sugar is 6 for 1. I need to throw everything in here because this is going to be a bit insane. Watch this. The power of Wizzy. Oh, look at that. I can't even fit all that in my inventory. So yeah, that's the power of Wizzy. Look at that. That is insane. 2 shulker boxes, 1 stack of gold ingots. Nope. Alright, here we go. Alright, starting to lag a little bit. Wow, we are getting ton. Doesn't my pickaxe need repairing? There we go. This is why I set up a house here. Alright. And another shulker box filled. Look at that. Alright. Look at that, I'm at level 160. Wow. Alright, this should start drying up soon. And... oh, never mind. Wait a minute. There. Come on. Drying up a little bit. There we go. Alright. There. And there. There we go. This is a lot of stuff. We got 6 shulker boxes of sugar. And Wizzy can actually never run out of stock, basically. The reason I say basically is he actually can. It just takes a very long time. I can look up the number later. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Boom. And grab that. There. And there. Look at me. I'm exploding with XP. I'm gonna throw my Elytra in here before it, like, overloads with experience and then just breaks. That's not a thing that can actually happen, but it sure feels like it could in this situation. It's still all coming. Alright, it's drying up. Sort of. Holy crud. And if you guys were wondering how I'm at 100 levels, that's how. Alright, there. And... there. Alright, I can fill it. I can do one more stack of gold ingots. It might lag the server a little bit, but I'm gonna try. Wizzy's power is insane. Also, gunpowder 16 for 1 gold nugget. 1 gold nugget, 2 spider eyes. Like, some of these things he sells for pretty cheap. Fermented spider eye, 1 gold nugget for 2. Some of these things are cheap, some of them are really expensive, like gas tears, which can be exchanged for ancient debris, or turtle shells, or phantom membranes, or dragon's breath. Anyway, I know you guys just got done hearing the dinging, but it's back. Alright. And... boom. Alright. Put on my Elytra. I might want to hook up some sort of redstone system to reach the door if I can't see if it's day or night. Either that or put a window in here. Dang, Wizzy. This is a lot of XP. How many times did I even trade with you? Look at me. Look at me. Oops. That shouldn't... Look at me right now, Wizzy. I am staring into your eye. Right into your pupils. Oh, okay, cool. This is over. Alright, I can now stop doing cringeworthy stuff. Alright, there. Right. Tons of sugar! How is it not nighttime? Alright, we can sleep over at the the workers' facility. The bed cake, that's what it's called. Right. Yeah, like, so many of these chests. We have a lot of chests, and now they all exist for what looks like good reason. Alright, there. There we go. Now, to put all the sugar into the chests. Alright, there. 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 This is, it's gonna take a bit. Like, a bit. Not like a comedy bit, like a whole... Thought I saw something really weird looking. And it freaked me the heck out, and then I noticed it was just an optical illusion created by looking away too fast. Especially because there's not normally that many colors in there. I should just get, like, orange ones for... Okay, white for sugar. I need to get more shulker boxes. White for sugar. No, white for bone meal. Gray for sugar. We'll figure it out. Wow, this is a lot of sugar. And that was for just, like, a stack of gold blocks. This was buying it in mass quantities. Or for mass amounts of money. Like how I used to buy sand when building the wasteland. Alright, here we go. There. There. Okay. We have a lot more of this, and a lot less of this than I thought. But it's still a lot. Alright, and there we go. And there we go. This would have probably lagged my game. Would this have? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if this would have lagged my game too much on Pocket Edition back in the day. Because back when... I never played Pocket Edition on YouTube, but I used to play it a lot when I was like... How old was I? Oh man, I was young. I started playing on PlayStation and PC. For 2016, when I was in 6th grade. Wow. Wow, that opens your eyes. That makes you feel old. Well, anyway, guys. I'm gonna end off here. If you enjoyed this episode, I'm gonna just land over on top of Tree Time. Shoot. Never mind. And we're landing on top of the chest today. So yeah, guys. If you enjoyed this episode of the Sky Map, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with everyone you know and love, and I will see you all later. Bye!